morning class. My name is Jeremy Akanda. I'm a teacher of English. You are welcome to our today's activity. Today's lesson is about the study on demographic problems. Okay, today's lesson is in relation with the former lesson you were taught last time. The former lesson was about vocabulary related to demographic problems. Okay, let's be back to it. We have some expressions or some words related to demographic problems. So among them, we can quote, for example, population. Population. Okay, the word population, birth rates, population, birth rates, death rates, okay, growth, starvation, poverty. Okay, to name a few. Okay, let's read. Population, birth rate, death rate, growth, starvation, poverty, okay, are words related to demographic problems. But today is the lesson about demographic problem, but it's a test. Okay, the test is the following. We have a test, and this one is entitled Islam and a Planet in Crisis. Okay, we have the test. Okay, we have the test on my right. The test is clear, but I'm going to read it, okay, to make things clear. Because it's very important to, first of all, read it. Because reading, okay, preceded comprehension. That's why we are going to read. So our test is about Islam and a planet in crisis. Let's read. In Pakistan, in a period of 30 years, our population rose by 5 million. At present, it is 126 million. By the year 22, our population may be 243 million. Pakistan cannot progress if it cannot check its rapid population growth. Check it we must, for it is not the destiny of the people of Pakistan to live in squalor and poverty. I dream of a Pakistan or an Asia, or of a world where every pregnancy is planned and every child conceived is nurtured, loved, educated, and supported. I dream of a Pakistan, of an Asia, of a world where we can commit our resources to the development of human life and not to its destruction. That dream is far from the reality we endure. We are a planet in crisis. A planet moving forward towards a catastrophe. The question is whether we have the will to do something about it. I say we do, we must. What we need is a global partnership to improve the human condition. The document with this conference on where the population produces should seek to promote the objective of Planned Parenthood of population control. This conference should not be viewed by the timid masses of the world as a universal charter seeking to improve regulatory, abortion, sex education, and other such matters or individuals, societies, and religions which have their own efforts. Government can do much to improve the quality of life in our society, but there is much they cannot do. Governments do not educate our children. Parents educate children, more often mothers. Government do not teach values to our children. Parents teach values to our children, more often mothers. Government do not socialize youngsters into responsible citizens. Parents are the primary socializing agent in society. In most societies, that job belongs to the mothers. How do we tackle population growth in a country like Pakistan? By tackling infant mortality, by providing villages with electrification, by raising an army of women, 33,000 strong, to educate our mothers, sisters, daughters in child welfare and population control. By setting up a bank run by women for women to help women achieve economic independence and to have the wherewithal to make independent choices. As a chief executive of one of the 9 largest populated countries in the world, I and the government face the awesome task of providing homes, schools, hospitals, sewerage, drainage, food, gas, electricity, and employment. The test is extracted from independent September the 7th, 1994. After reading the test, but it's up to us to explore it. To do so, we are going to give different answers to the following questions. The first question, the structure is clear. What we are going to do? We are going to say if the following, statement that I'm going to write very soon are true or false. Let's write the first statement. The first statement is the following. In 1994, the population of Pakistan was 50 million. But you are going to see if this one is true or false. Second statement. The second statement is the following. The offer of this test is a Pakistani. Number 3, he is talking. The subject E replaced the offer. So we have it instead of saying the offer, and to avoid repetition, we are going to replace it by the subject pronoun E. So let's write, he is talking to an audience, during a conference. At last, Okay, finally, we have the last one. Pakistan is a European country. Okay, let's be back. Okay, before dealing with this exercise, it's very important to read your test 2 or 3 times. To make, in order to make things clear, you must focus on the reading. Reading is the first step, okay? Now, at this stage, we are going to give, the following answers. Okay, we have, let's write answers. 1. In 1994, the population of Pakistan was 50 million. True or false? Okay, the statement is false. Don't forget to write false in full letters. F, A, F, C, E. Not only F, no, it's forbidden. Good. Number 2. Okay, according to the first statement, the second statement, the author of this test is a Pakistani. Pakistani is here, okay? Pakistani is, what is a nationality, okay? Pakistani expresses nationality, which is from Pakistan. So, the author of this test is a Pakistani. True or false? Okay, the right answer is true. Number 3. He is talking, the author, he is talking to an audience during a conference. I repeat, he is talking to an audience during a conference. True or false? The first one is true. And finally, let's deal with the last statement. The last statement is Pakistan is a European country. Because, to tackle with this question, try to refer to the test. Because in the test, okay, we have the following expressions or the following words: Pakistan and Asia. For example, we say, I dream of a Pakistan, of an Asia. You see, Pakistan, Asia. So, the last statement is not correct. That means it is false. Very good. It's false. Good. Okay, as we know, okay, the back test, okay, related to English, we have 4 sections. The first section is about reading. And reading is composed of 2 kinds of exercises. The first one is true or false exercise. And the second one is WH, or answer the questions exercise. That means we are going to ask, okay, some questions. So we have B. Answer these questions. Answer these questions. Okay, what about the first question? The first question is the following. Is the author a Pakistani? Is the author the offer est Pakistani question mark. Number 2, not a number 2, there is a, okay, but okay, we have another question. Okay, after answering the first step, well, is the offer, because we have 2 questions, okay, inside the question number 1. Is the offer a Pakistani? Okay, but you are asked to give 2 reasons. Okay, reasons from the test that demonstrates that the offer is from Pakistan. Okay, let's jump to question number 2. Okay, what is the offer pledging for? What is the offer pledging for? That means in French, de quoi parle-t-il? What is the offer pledging for? Number 3, what are the problems? What are the problems? What are the problems faced by the population? What are the problems faced by the population or by the population? Okay, it's right here in Pakistan. The question is, let's read it again. What are the problems faced by the population in Pakistan? And the last one states the role of the government. State the role of the government. State the role of the government and that of the parent and that of the parents. The parents. OK, en résumé, le texte parle de l'islam et d'une planète en crise. Et on s'est focalisé sur le cas du Pakistan, qui est un pays d'Asie dont la religion impacte sérieusement sur la vie de la population. Donc là-bas, pour que quelqu'un soit considéré, une femme soit considérée ou un homme, il doit avoir beaucoup d'enfants. Or, ici, notre planète est en crise. La crise est profonde. D'où la nécessité de contrôler donc notre natalité. Donc, la croissance démographique doit être contrôlée, suivie. Sinon, il y aura un déséquilibre entre la production, l'espace et également la population. Okay, we have 4 questions. 1, is the offer a Pakistani? Give 2 reasons from the test. Number 2, what is the offer pledging for? 3, what are the problems faced by the population in Pakistan? 4, state the role of the government and that of the parents. Donc ici, on vous demande si l'auteur est un Pakistanais, quelles sont les raisons voilà, qui sous-tendent donc cette assertion. 2, vous avez de quoi parle-t-il? 3, quels sont les problèmes confrontés par la population au Pakistan? Et on dit de dire quel est le rôle du gouvernement et celui donc des parents dans cette problématique. Okay, so we have, okay, let's answer. Nous allons donc répondre à ces questions. Okay, the first one is the offer a Pakistani give two reasons from the test? Alors, vous qui nous suivez à la maison, quelle peut être la réponse que l'on peut donner donc à cette question? Is the offer a Pakistani give two reasons from the test? Okay, so we can say that yes, he is. D'abord, la première partie de la question, de la réponse, pardon. Donc, on vous dit, est-ce que l'auteur est pakistanais? Oui, il est. Yes, he is. OK, give two reasons from the test. Nous allons donc donner des raisons à partir du test. OK, the reasons are, OK, les raisons sont les suivantes. The reasons are, colonne, 2 points. We have our population, notre population, our population. Okay, we have as chief executive. Chief executive, c'est le Premier ministre. Chief executive, le chef de l'exécutif of one of the nine largest populated countries. Good. Number 2. What is the offer pledging for? Okay, we say the offer is pledging for, okay, we say a Pakistani where every pregnancy is a plant and every child conceived is nurtured, loved, educated, and supported. For a Pakistan where every pregnancy ici, ou chaque grossesse. Donc, l'auteur plaide pour un Pakistan où chaque grossesse doit être donc planifiée. OK? We say is planned, OK? And every child, et chaque enfant. And every child. Okay. And every child conçu, is nurtured, loved, nourri, aimé, educated, and supported, soutenu, encadré, and so forth. Right. Okay, number 3. What are the problems faced by the population in Pakistan? Quels sont les problèmes confrontés par la population du Pakistan? Okay, we have 3. Les problèmes sont les suivants. Population in Pakistan are rapid population growth, squalor, and poverty. Okay, on peut dire, okay, the problems faced by the population. By the population in Pakistan are, okay, we have rapid population, okay, rapid population growth, rapid population growth, squalor, poverty, and so forth. Okay, the last one, state the role of the government and that of the parents. Dites le rôle du gouvernement et celui donc des parents. Okay, we have the role of the government. The role of the government. The role of the government and that of a parent and that of the parents et celui des parents is, okay, parents educate, les parents éduquent, and teach values, et enseigne les valeurs, and teach values to children. Okay, whereas the government, okay, let's clean this part. Okay, we say state the role of the government and that of the parent. Okay, we say the government, that means the government in general. We say the role of the government and that of the parent is parent educate and teach values to children. And the government builds homes, schools, hospitals, and so forth. So we have just finished with the section number 1. Okay, as far as the section number 1 is concerned, there are 2 kinds of exercises. The first one is about true or false, and the second one is about answer the questions. Okay. Now, let's move to section 2. We have section 2 is entitled Linguistic Competence. Linguistic competence. Okay, what is the main objective of this exercise? Okay, the main objective of this exercise is to check your linguistic competence. Okay, we know that we are talking about English. Okay, the English language has different aspects. We have functional aspect, grammar aspect, and so forth. So, at this stage, we are going to see if learners, okay, should be able to deal with this section. Okay, let's move. We have the first one is an exercise related to vocabulary. Okay, the first one is about vocabulary. Okay, a small a, sorry, we have vocabulary. Vocabulary. Okay, you are asked to choose the best or the right answers from, okay, the right answers from A, B, or C. The instruction is clear. You are asked to choose the right answer, not two answers, the right answers from A, B, or C. Okay, this exercise is called a multiple choice questions. Okay, one. We have the word squalor. Squalor. Okay, colon. We have A. Squalor means joy. B. Fairly well. Fairly well. And C, we have dreadful conditions. Dreadful conditions. Okay, that is the first point. Okay, one, squalor. A, joy. B, fairly well. C, dreadful conditions. Okay, let's jump to question number 2. Okay, the word is abortion. 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 A, birth. B, pregnancy. B, pregnancy. And C, pregnancy elimination. Pregnancy elimination. Don't be confused. Okay, the instruction, as I said, is clear. You are going to choose just one. Okay, not two answers, just one. Nursery. We have the word. Okay, we have natured. Okay, we have the word natured. Okay, I beg your pardon, please. Okay, abortion is nursery. Okay, please. Abortion here is nursery. Abortion is nursery. Okay, we have the first one is squalor. A, joy. B, a fairly word. C, dreadful conditions. Okay, number 2. The word is natured. Okay, natured. A, we have eaten. B, dressed. Dressed. G-R-E-S-S-E-D. Dressed. And C, we have fed. Fed. F-E and G. Number 3, abortion. Okay, abortion. A, abortion means we have birth. B, pregnancy. B, pregnancy. And C, pregnancy elimination. And pregnancy elimination. Okay, let's clean the following. Okay, the related word is okay. is chimin. Chimin. Chimin means we have A, empty. Empty. B, we have overcrowded. Overcrowded. C, reduced. Reduced. And the last one is growth. Okay, A, increase. A, increase. B, we have decrease. And C, stability. Stability. C, stability. Okay, 1, square law. 2, nurtured. 3, abortion. 4, chimin. And 5, okay, is growth. Okay, right. Okay, what about, okay, what about the answers? Let's write answers. 1. Number 1. Okay, don't forget to focus on the context, because the meaning of a word depends on its context. Okay, let's deal with the square law. A, joy. B, fairy world. C, dreadful conditions. Okay, the right answer is C. Number 2, nurtured. A, eaten. B, dressed. 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 And C, fed. So the right answer is third. Okay. Abortion. A, birth. B, pregnancy. C, pregnancy elimination. The best one is C, pregnancy elimination. 4. Okay, chimin. A, empty. B, overcrowded. C, reduced. Chimin. A, empty. B, overcrowded. And C, reduced. The best one is B. And the last one. 5, growth. A, increase. B, decrease. C, stability. The best one is A. Thanks. Okay. B, grammar. Okay, let's clean grammar. Okay, the following exercise is about grammar. Grammar 1. Okay, you are asked to use, what do you say, the instructions. The instructions are given between, we have brackets filling in with, between brackets, okay, with this modal verbs. We have can or could. Okay, we have may or might. Can, could, may, might, should, or ought to. Okay. A. Government provide villages with hospitals. Governments, suspension points. Okay, there is a gap, a blank. Okay, the exercise, in other terms, we can call it by a gap filling. Vous allez remplir le vide par ces mots. On dit, use the instructions given between brackets with these modal verbs. Okay, nous avons les verbes modaux, can, could, may, might, should, or ought to. Governments provide villages with hospitals. Okay, with hospitals, we have small b. Governments. Okay, give the population free food, nourriture gratuite, une alimentation gratuite. Okay, free food. If they are too poor, on avait vu le mot poverty. Donc pauvre, too poor, trop pauvre, extrêmement pauvre. Okay, if they are poor. Okay, between the brackets, beg your pardon, because when you say government, to make things clear, government provide villages with hospitals. Okay, we have moral obligation. Ça, c'est une obligation morale. Moral obligation. Moral obligation. Okay, now B, government give the population free food if they are poor. We have eventuality une éventualité or probability. Eventuality or probability. C, governments okay, we have a gap, bid schools, what else? Create a job if they like. Create jobs if they like. Okay, the modal verb that you are going to use should be focused or well, it refers to ability. Ability, we have eventuality, moral, and ability. Donc ici, le verbe modal doit exprimer donc l'aptitude. Donc ça dépend des moyens, habilité. Okay, G, rich countries or developed countries. Rich countries, we have not exploit, developing countries. Okay, be careful about this adjective. Developing is not a developed country. There is a difference between a developed country and a developing country. Donc, ce sont des pays en voie de développement. Developing countries. Donc, developed with the past participle. Developed. Okay? Developed refers to rich countries. Donc, développé fait référence aux pays riches. Okay, such as United States of America, Japan, Germany, France, United Kingdom, developing countries. Okay, we can quote some of them. We have Congo, Brazzaville, Senegal, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia, GIC, Democratic Republic of Congo, and so forth. Okay, developing countries. Right, now, let's answer. Alors, on va répondre donc à ces questions. Donc, ici, vous devez faire attention sur l'usage des verbes modaux. Mais ici, entre guillemets, on dit « rich countries ». Suspicion, ça signifie que la phrase a la forme négative. « Are not exploited developing countries ». Donc, nous avons comme consigne, alors ici, il s'agit donc d'une obligation morale. Ce n'est pas une contrainte, mais une obligation morale. Moral obligation. Une obligation morale. Ce n'est pas une contrainte. Ce n'est pas une loi. Rich countries not exploit developing countries. Alors, donc, on revient ici. Nous allons, au lieu de regrouper toute la phrase, nous serons obligés de donner justement le verbe modal qui convient. Hein, sinon, nous n'allons pas nous en sortir. Il y a une question de temps. OK. Let's do it. Et, vous qui êtes à la maison, on dit, let's be back, on revient. Government provides villages with hospitals. OK. The indication is given. We have moral obligation. Alors, ici, on parle d'une obligation morale. Donc, on peut utiliser donc should ou encore ought to, devrait. Ought to, moral obligation. Donc, c'est une obligation qui est morale. OK, B, government give the population free food if they are too poor. Eventuality, probability. Donc, on peut utiliser soit can, ou soit may, ou encore might. Okay. Les deux. Pourrait, OK, may or might. C. Donc, government may give or might give the population free food if they are too poor. Eventuality or probability. Donc, on peut utiliser might. Donc, pourrait offrir aux populations, ce sont des populations pauvres, une aide alimentaire, donc une alimentation gratuite. OK, si government build schools, create jobs if they lack ability. Ability, donc vous allez en faire donc fois à can. Can ici exprime également l'habilité, l'aptitude. Donc la capacité qu'a. OK. Rich countries not exploit developing countries. Rich countries not exploit developing countries. Moral obligation. Donc, on revient ici, la même réponse, c'est une obligation morale et non une contrainte. Good. OK. Now, number 2. Exercice numéro 2. De quoi il s'agit? On dit, use the future with can, may and must. Use the future with with may, can, may, and must. Okay? Must, devoir, obligation, can, ability, may, eventuality, or probability. Okay. The sentence, we have they cannot, oh sorry, they cannot, yes, do it because they are busy now. Alors, nous allons gagner du temps. Okay, because we are writing. Okay, they cannot do it because they are busy now. Okay, we have this proposal. Nous avons cette proposition. Next week, okay, the subject they is a capital. Donc ici, on a gardé they, point de suspension, do it, because they, and ainsi de suite. Alors, on revient ici. Qu'est-ce qu'on nous demande? Okay, we are asked to use the simple future with can, may, and must. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous allons faire? Alors, dans des cas pareils, can devient l'infinitif de can, puisqu'il s'agit là de l'utilisation du temps futur. Can devient, or can changes into, to be able to, c'est-à-dire être capable de. To be able to. Donc, alors, comme avec cannot, it's not possible to use the simple future. So, okay, we are going to say, they cannot do it because they are busy now. On dit next week. Là, on change également la forme, hein, selon les consignes qui sont données. Ici, nous allons mettre ça la forme affirmative. So, okay, what you are going to say next week, they will be able to do it. Okay, because, parce que they will be free. They will be free. Ils seront libres. Ils ne seront pas occupés. They will be free. Okay, B. Okay, we have you may not drink, okay, alcohol, you will not drink alcohol here. It is a sacred place. It is a sacred place. C'est un endroit sacré. It is a sacred place. Maintenant, nous allons remplacer par ce temps-là au futur. Ici, on nous a proposé. Okay. However, you will be allowed to drink if you stay outside. Ces expressions-là, vous n'allez pas les inventer parce que c'est intégré. Donc, on vous a proposé, c'est-à-dire la phrase Et également, vous avez donc la phrase initiale plus la proposition qui est faite. Donc, telle que nous avons ici, next week, they will be able to do it because they will be free. Okay. C. Okay, we must protect the planet. We must protect the planet no matter what. We must protect the planet no matter what. So we say the future generation, I pense, the future generations, will have to defend the planet at all cost, à tout prix. Last one. Bon, pour faire rapide, because of time, okay? Okay, because normally the first should be, okay, you to open your father's room 2 weeks after his death, but the family counsel tomorrow. So, in a short, you can say, you will be authorized. Will be authorized. Okay. Will be authorized. We have defend. You'll have to defend. Will allowed to drink. Fourth, okay, you will be authorized to open your father's room 2 weeks after his death, by the family council tomorrow. Okay, because of the importance of today's activities, okay, the next part, okay, we are going to deal with next time, okay, Okay, let's be back to the first part, the subtitle, section 2, linguistic competence. Okay, we have a certain number of exercises, but this one was about the using of, okay, the usage of the future with can, may, and must. It's very important. Why? Because we have to allowed. It is just a permission. We have may, okay? May is a modal verb, okay? That can, refer to a permission. Can, we have also possibility, as we did somewhere. Yes, it's also, used for, ability and so forth. Must is an obligation. So we have this, with the simple feature, instead of saying, you must do it tomorrow, we are going to say, you will have to do it tomorrow. Okay? Must is replaced by will. For example, you must go. If we have the adverb of time, for example, tomorrow, we say, you will have to go tomorrow. Okay, thank you for watching our today's lesson. Okay, as I said, the rest of the exercise will deal with it next time. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Take care of yourself because the world is facing a very serious disease that we call by the coronavirus pandemic. Thank you.
Chers parents, chers élèves du préscolaire, primaire, collège et lycée, chers apprenants des centres d'alphabétisation et de rescolarisation, ce message vous concerne. L'école à domicile, c'est le nouveau programme du MEPSA. Désormais, apprenez via la télévision, la presse écrite et les réseaux sociaux à partir du site www.menepsa.org et de l'application L'école à domicile. Vous avez également la possibilité de suivre les cours à partir de la page YouTube MEPSA Congo, l'application Télénanga MTN Congo. À la télévision, les cours seront diffusés chaque jour de 8h à 14h et au quotidien dans les dépêches de Brazzaville. Maintenir la flamme de l'éducation dans la famille, un devoir des parents en cette période de crise sanitaire due au Covid-19. Tous derrière le MEPSA pour sauver l'éducation face à la pandémie du Covid-19.